JetBlue says 2 bodies have been found in the landing gear of one of its planes. The crew says they made the discovery after landing at Fort Lauderdale-Hollywood International Airport. ABC's Ike Ejiochi is here with more on that. Ike, what's the latest on this? What's JetBlue saying?
Well, according to the Broward County Sheriff's Office, the identities of those 2 bodies is currently unknown. However, ABC News did obtain broadcastify audio from the emergency calls. That reveals that the 2 victims were, in fact, male. However, that information hasn't yet been released by authorities. Now, if we look at the flight radar data, it shows that that flight, the plane, landed at Florida International Hollywood at 11:03 p.m. last night after taking off from JFK International here in New York City. Now, we do know that the officers were called to the scene at 11:30 p.m., and that's when they pronounced those 2 bodies deceased after a routine inspection by crew and staff. Now, JetBlue, they did release a statement. It says, quote, "This is a heartbreaking situation, and we are committed to working closely with authorities to support their efforts to understand how this occurred." Now, these deaths, it's actually the 2nd such incident in recent weeks. If we remember, a body was found over the holiday period on a United airplane right in the wheel well there after taking off from Chicago and landed in Maui over there in Hawaii. And the FAA says stowaways, they often use these wheel wells as an opportunity to get on board, but they say that a lot of the time the stowaways, they don't realize how little space is left in those bays after the gear retracts back into them. And they say that if they're not crushed by that little space, oftentimes they lose consciousness, or they'll even freeze once that plane reaches cruising altitude, Diane.
Yeah, such a dangerous move. So many questions now, and I know the investigation's ongoing. Ike Ejiochi, thank you.